Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of the daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers, okay? I hope you're having a wonderful day, okay? Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. So very happy to have you. Welcome you. Thank you for coming back, okay? I appreciate you, each and every single one of you, even if you're just watching, chilling, stopping by. So, this is a Mars reading, okay? And I didn't do a mic check or nothing, okay? Because I was sitting here looking at the notes like I do sometimes, okay? And I heard for every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. Okay, so Mars was like, Google it. This is a Mars reading. If I didn't say that already, okay, he was like, Google that. Okay, so I Googled it, and it says this is Newton's third law. Okay, Newton's third law simply states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So if object A acts upon no, so if object A acts a force upon object B, then object B will exert an opposite yet equal force upon object A. Okay, so I feel like object A would be this trickster, okay? And object B would be you, the Ace of Cups, the one who's supposed to be in this Four of Wands energy at all times, okay? The one who is connected to the Syrians. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or you could be a Pisces, okay? The one whose fire is lit and alive and well within them, the one who's tapped into this Andromedan energy, okay? You are object B, okay? So I feel like whoever this trickster is, okay, they've been exerting a lot of force to like attack you or to stop you over something very old that they can't let go of with this Five of Swords energy, okay? And we got the Page of Chalices. I feel like first of all, I feel like they're very emotionally immature, whoever this is that's throwing all of this at you. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Or they could be the one who's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I find it funny that those are the two main energies that came out. Also, this fire energy, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Which is what we get from this Wands energy. So those are your signs, okay? But like I was saying, this person's emotionally immature, okay? They could owe you certain apologies about things or whatever. I feel like they've been acting a force upon you over and over again, because that's really giving me the energy of magic. I feel like they've been acting certain forces upon you over and over again, and they really haven't stopped to really recognize like the reactions to their actions. You know what I'm saying? Like they just feel like like they're so courageous for no reason, and they're extremely consistent with the attacks that they've been sending to you. But it's a part of your justice for you to be pretty much waterproof. That God, and your spirit team, they're always going to come to your rescue no matter what. And anybody who acts a force upon you will always receive these consequences, because you are limitless. And who do they think they are to stop you while you're operating out of this beautiful energy of love with your cup overflowing? Like, what? So people are getting spanked, okay? And we got Thank God I Found You, and we got Falling for Anything Gullible, okay? So they could be going to like practitioners or whatever. They don't necessarily have to be. They could just be, finding new people to talk about you with or whatever, But they're stupid, okay? They're falling for anything. They're so gullible. They're paying lots of attention to your social media and could be even trying to bring drama there. But then it's like in the background or in your face or whatever, they're crying crocodile tears. And whenever they need something, it's like, remember when I did this and when I did that? This could be people that hold things over your head. But I feel like Mars is like, fuck they feelings right now, okay? I don't care how much they come around and act like they miss you and how much they act like they want to chill with you. They still acting these forces upon you, like I said, okay? And right now is the time where you're getting your just desserts, okay? I'm here. We finally got a piece piece of the pie, okay? And the truth is being revealed about these people that wasn't looking out for you. And now that you're looking out for you, they spying on you through divination. And we're all in this together. That's that group energy. They also all in this together, okay? Damn. I was like, let me hurry up and push record because I can see what's going on here. I can see where they're going, okay? No, that they all in this together, okay? So my notes says honor the gifts that you've been given. You are what you do. So I feel like when they're acting these forces upon you, okay, they are not honoring the gifts that they have been given. They're misusing the gifts that God gave them to do something better in the world. Okay, like imagine all the like healing spells they could have did, or all of the cure hunger spells they could have created, or all of these things, all of these different rituals that don't involve harming other people that they could have been doing to make their cup overflow and to honor the world that they live in. You know what I mean? And to honor the God that is within them. But they chose instead to just pick one person and let's all get together and attack this person, okay? So now they finna reap the consequences of all of the things, all of the actions that they've been taking. They're receiving equal or opposite reactions of the shit that they was wishing to happen, okay? It says, if you betray your gifts, you betray yourself, and that's a terrible thing. So it's like they betrayed themselves, okay? Like they sold their soul ass energy, okay? Just to be able to attack another, just to be able to cause a little bit of conflict that didn't even matter, because you always end up finding your balance. They never stopped to gain a different perspective on this because they got that devil energy all in their mind, keeping them confused and keeping them from walking away from this shit with the 8 of Cups, okay? I feel like my dog agrees. But no, he just want to come out of his room. I forgot to let him out. Hold on, let me let him out. Okay, now let's get this overall energy, okay? What's going on with them? We got the 3 of Stakes, okay? So every single thing that you need or want is coming into you at this time, okay? I feel like these people really took you, like, they really took you deep into your shadow energy, okay? Like, they didn't really understand the light that you was going to pull from this shadow energy. They don't understand that that's the reason why you're stable and why you're looking successful right now, because of all the attacks that they did. And when you release their energy with this 4 of Pentacles energy, when you release them and forgive them and let them go, they get fucked up, okay? That's why they all in this together, because they making themselves sick and they fucking each other, so they getting it. They all getting it. I heard the nasty woman's disease. We got the Star, okay? Oh my goodness. That's why I push record, because I just started hearing all kinds of stuff, and it started getting weird. I was like, I need to push record so I can just share it while it's coming, okay? So it says the 3 of Stakes presents an opportunity to reflect on how things are going as you pursue your objectives. And well, let's just say you haven't gotten further than Ladies Nightclub before your van broke down, but before you despair, like all minor arcana cards, this is just a temporary delay. You'll be back on the road before you know it, okay? So if you felt like, you were getting hung up or you was stuck or whatever, or like, oh my gosh, the tricks finally worked. No, I tell y'all all the time that God loves to make it look like it's working, okay? And at the last minute, I'm hearing plot twist, okay? The plot twist drops into that shit and you end up on your feet like a little cat with all of that balance and all of that beautiful shit you got going on in your energy, and they end up flipped upside down on their heads by your guides, okay? So trust the journey that you're walking. It says the light attribute of guide says it represents the nature of divine in life and in yourself. And so I think that's all you worried about. I don't think you worried about these tricksters. Tell me about the tricksters, though. We got child wounded, okay? So this is a bunch of wounded children, even if they walking around looking grown and looking like they got their shit together. They are wounded children at the end of the day, okay? They blame all dysfunctional relationships on their childhood wounds, and they resist moving on through forgiveness, okay? These are people who are refusing to forgive other people. They would rather just bully them for some shit that happened way back in 1929 than to just let that shit go and realize that the forgiveness is for them. These people are concealing deep fears behind their verbal and physical abuses that they act out in this world, okay? And that's why we pray for the betterment of them. Because not only do we know how far that'll get us, we know exactly what that's going to do for them. It helps them to highlight their tendency to intimidate others and helps them to confront the interferes that are bullying them, okay? So don't worry about these wounded children, okay? Because it's your job to awaken compassion and desire and to serve other wounded children. That's why you heal from your wounds the way that you do, so that you can take that healing that you receive. That's why the testimony is important. So you can tell everybody all your wounds and all the shit that you've been through, and look them in the eye with a straight face and a clear heart and some strong faith and say, you're going to make it through this shit too, because I made it through this and this and this and that. God always come through for me, even if he don't come right when I feel like he should. And that's the thing that a lot of people are missing at this time, okay? But you are someone who opens the learning path for forgiveness to others, okay? So continue to forgive. Don't feel like you're doing anything silly. And please don't feel like you're stuck anywhere, especially not if that's your mentality, okay? You're doing great. And there's no one that's going to stop you from doing it. You are extremely guided along this path, okay? You are what you do. And them talking about you like you're so beautiful and compassionate and you know what I mean, attractive, and you awaken the compassion in others. That's what you do, and that's who you are deep down at a soul level. You are amazing, you're wonderful, you're set for the future, baby. And these people are, like I said, trying to get organized, trying to group up, trying to reintroduce some old ass mind control that would never happen, trying to mess with your emotional stability and stalking and trying to intimidate and all of this dumb shit that's not getting them anywhere. They've been doing this for years. You would think they would switch gears, but it's like something's missing, okay? It takes you forgiving yourself and others for the things that you've been through to come into that wisdom and increase your intuition in that way. I'm hearing like there's levels to your intuition, okay? The different, like, in some meditations, they tell you like light up every part, like they tell you to visualize your crown chakra as this lotus flower, right? And to light up every single petal, because there's all of these different little petals and all of these beautiful parts of that crown that you're meant to activate and light up through your lessons and through forgiveness and through the love that you not only give, but the love that you attract to yourself. And to see every lesson for what it is. And this is what you have been doing when it comes to your intuition, lighting up each and every single little petal of your intuition, learning all of these different negative energies, what they look like, what it feels like to deal with them, and learning when to feel them coming, or how to, like, it's almost like putting a label on it is what they're showing me, okay? You going crazy with sticky notes and labeling all of these negative energies for what they are and believing your intuition when you run into that shit again. And this is the place where you're at. So these wounded children are not having any effect on them. It's like you're this sweet mama bear type of energy wanting to take these people under your wing, but you're really not allowed to, okay? You've been told to move on and to just expect the best. And I feel like that's what you're really doing, okay? Yeah, beautiful star seed, baby. Tapped in and totally lovely. Okay, you could be a Lyran star seed. Okay, also you could be attracting lovers or a lover, or you could be in love. Okay, some of you guys are just in love with yourself. Pulling from your responsibilities and lessons and really taking this time to grow up and grow into your full power. And it's just really beautiful no matter what stage of this journey you're at. Okay, you're doing great and you're amazing. Really getting to know yourself and having all of these different memories, from like past lives. Like, y'all are so powerful. Okay, you guys are doing like some very like higher, I'm hearing the spiritual work of the higher initiate. Okay, you guys are on a higher consciousness, really doing great work. And I feel like for some of you, the bullying has like attempted to pick up. It's like they're doing more work than they ever did. They taking more action toward you than they ever took. And that's what's so scary about you, because even though we working harder, we doing more, we got 100 people doing this shit at the same time in different locations all around this person. And they not budging. They not being taken down. Ain't nothing happening. They scared as shit of you, okay? And all you doing is being on a beautiful, loving vibe. So keep that fire burning, okay? I'm hearing keep the fire burning, keep the fire burning, keep it burning hot, okay? Work on your love and yeah. You gotta give it all you got, okay? So keep giving it all you got, baby, okay? It says star seeds prior to this or other Earth incarnations have experienced life elsewhere in the cosmos other than Earth. Some star seeds have recall activated in their DNA due to Earth's limited recall access biosphere from ancient historical collective trauma. Okay, didn't I say putting a label on every single energy that you ever experienced, not only in this lifetime, but in past lifetimes, in lifetimes that you experienced elsewhere in the cosmos? Okay, it says others have no actual memories at all. All starseeds have an inkling, sensing, or knowing that this incarnation at some point originated and belongs to something somewhere far bigger. Many starseeds have an inner awareness level of consciousness development outside of the predictable mainstream narratives, okay? And I think I am a big example of that, okay? So just know that, like, whatever you feel to be true for you, whatever you feel to be right for you in your intuition, don't let anybody come around and tell you you're weird or try to question your connection to God or what it is that you have going on just because you do things a lot bigger than them, baby. You are a star seed. I am not the same. I am a Martian, is what I'm hearing, okay? And this is Mars, okay? I am not the same. I am a Martian. I don't do things the same way that everybody else do shit, okay? And I feel like that's really the energy that you're stepping strongly into. That's why I said you're standing in your power. That's why you're attracting everything that you want and need. And you even healing these wounded children that keep attacking you. It says, some are very new souls on earth, while others are very old souls that have experienced many contracted incarnations on earth to evolve and pass on ancient esoteric wisdoms. The newer souls will be continuing the older souls' work, okay? I'm hearing all these bitches is my sons, okay? Because you are the older soul, leaving this work here for these younger souls to catch on to. For some of y'all, this is your last lifetime, okay? Because you, as a very old and advanced soul, has done this over and over, time and time again. You have learned a countless number of lessons over all of the times that you came here, and this lifetime is no different. So please don't get caught up in this drama that I'm finna tell you about. Please remain aware that that is not ever the point of your journey, that you are a different star seed who will naturally resonate towards different aliens and galactic alliances, okay? And you know damn well if certain alien energies or galactic energies are not good for you, or if, and that includes people, okay? These people hold darker energies that are bigger than you and me, energies that we will never really fully understand until we walk that path of darkness. And a lot of us have walked that path in past lifetimes in order to learn and to be well versed in that shit when it came to this lifetime, when it was time to leave these big lessons here for these younger souls to absorb, okay? So don't forget about your mission and what you're here to be doing. Don't get caught up in the war. Let your guides fight for you and spread love and joy as much as you can, okay? It is not uncommon for awakening starseeds to have dreams, memories of traveling ET crafts, or experiences of UFO encounters. Starseeds are here now to assist in the transitioning and activation of collective consciousness on Earth, okay? And these people around you have, they are experiencing a loss of identity, okay? They have, a lot of them are confused about their identity. They're clinging to these things on the outside of them that they thought defined themselves or their identities. So you have to really look at them through this higher perspective, through these star seed eyes, okay? I love that. What else? What the wounded children be up to, okay? We got spying and keeping tabs, okay? Some of these wounded children, they really want you, okay? They want you, baby. And they want you to want them, because I'm hearing that song, I want you to want me, okay? We got Can't Stop My Flow, though. They can't stop your flow, baby. And that's really a big problem, okay? Like they want you to be so concerned with them, okay? To fill up that emptiness that they feel inside of them as wounded children who are missing the forgiveness for themselves and others. And you just simply don't have time for that kind of shit, okay? What else? We got always needing to apologize, okay? This could be people who are always feeling the need to apologize to you. They always apologizing for some dumb shit, because I feel like it's a lot of bigger shit that they should be apologizing for. What else? We got having your cake and eating it too. And this is what these people have been doing for a long time, or what they thought they were doing. They thought they was winning. They thought they was having their cake and eating it too. They was taking from you and enjoying the beauty of your energy that you were giving away to them so very happily, so very like cool about it. Because you, at a soul level, you understood the journey. It's learning how to cut people off and setting boundaries and not allowing people to use that energy was the lesson that you needed to learn. You've always been good at loving and forgiving, but it's all about you integrating these two different things. Like, don't worry about who's spying and keeping tabs, because that's all they can fucking do. And a lot of them then lost you. They then lost the hold of your energy. That's why they're trying to figure out how they can reach out and say, let's chill. A lot of them, you're ignoring their calls, and they over here lusting over you so hard, but they still flirting with the ops, okay? Woo, hearing all the tea. You better believe it, okay? They missed the days when you was bending over backwards to help and save them, and now they're forced to save themselves, and that takes a lot of strength. Now's the time when they could really use that love and that compassion and that comfort the most from you. But they not allowed to enter your energy because they abused their power. They showed that they really was what they was doing, okay? Was spying and keeping tabs. So it's up to them to change the things that they are doing, change the ways that they are operating, okay? And then they could change what they are. And a lot of them feel like change is not something that's able to happen, okay? A lot of them spying and keeping tabs because they know you getting your piece of the pie, and they trying to figure out when is the best time for them to come in and get that, okay? What's I want you? We got please let me go, okay? These people trying to hold on to your energy. You like, I don't want you. Leave me alone, okay? I have made it clear already. I'm here to do a mission. I got big shit to do. So you finna change? Are you finna talk to God and figure out what God can do for you? Because then you can walk with me. Not like, nobody's welcome to walk with me. By all means, walk with me. But don't be trying to be a Judas in my energy, trying to stab me in the back. That's all a nigga like, excuse me, like that's all I'm asking for though. Like, just don't try to stop my flow that I got going with me and the divine. Don't try to stop my glow. And I think that's what these wounded children are really trying to do, trying to stop your glow because they can't find theirs within themselves. What can't stop my glow, my flow, I mean. We got over it, stalemate, okay? You are so over this shit. And so are your guides, okay? They're not dealing with this no more. And that's why these people are receiving the consequences of their actions, okay? They get in the reactions they didn't even know they was. It's almost like, so an equal or opposite reaction, okay? They're getting the opposite reaction of what they thought they were going to get, okay? Or they're getting a taste of their own medicine with that equal energy, okay? What's always needing to apologize? We got looking out for me, okay? It's like in the past, you was always apologizing to these people every time you chose you or every time you got the chance to look out for you. And now I think that you're done with that at this time. And that's why everything is coming into you. So don't slip up, okay? Don't go backwards, baby. There's no need. It's like in that movie Left Behind is what he's showing me, okay? When all of them souls got snatched off of the earth, okay? You kind of like that, okay? You here but you not here, okay? Like you're here but you're not even here, okay? You have already graduated, you have already ascended. You're here helping these people figure out why they still here. Why they not up there where you at? Why they not feeling like a Martian? Why they not glowing and shining, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're better than them. It's just that your soul has gotten to such an advanced place that it's like they don't belong in your energy at all, okay? And they amazed by the shit that they see you doing when they're spying and keeping tabs on you, and that's why they want you around, because they already fed off of you for so long, okay? Because she got this, what is this, passion fruit on a fork, okay? So it's like they don't even want you, like they don't want you around. They're addicted to your energy. They want to eat you. They want to eat your passion. They want to eat your joy and all of these different things. But they're like a black hole. Everything that they consume, it just goes like through them to some other place. Okay. Look, they thirsty as fuck. You got what I need. Okay. Somebody could be trying to get you pregnant. I seen unwanted pregnancy. What's having your cake and eating it? It feels so good, but so cold, okay? So we got cake and ice cream right here together, okay? It's like, I don't know. It's like they feel like, yeah, we're opposites, so we'll go so good together. And they like, I like being around you, but like, I don't know. They feel like you're cold, just giving like Queen of Swords energy. Like, you know how to cut their asses off. You're not taking no more of this bullshit from the past, and that's exactly how you need to be. You holding back your emotions from these people, and that is saving you. Okay, you making mature decisions, and sometimes a mature decision involves grabbing the scissors, and people just don't understand this. They're like trying to figure out like, how can I get back into your energy? Not how can I heal myself, with this Five of Pentacles energy, not how can I come out of this sadness. They feel like you're the reason why their sadness has come, because you're gone, because you're harvesting. It's like they're trapped in some sort of mental entrapment, like kidding themselves under some sort of illusion. So we got the Magician, okay? That's all the magic they've been doing, okay? But they wasn't ready for you, okay? I said option A was taking those actions toward option B. That's you. Okay. And option B hit them back with something that was cold, okay? That was equal or even worse than whatever it is that they threw, okay? So people are dealing with backfires. That's the energy. What's this? We got the Emperor, because they keep trying to come for your stability, okay? This forward movement, this forward motion that you making, this shit cannot be stopped, okay? We got the Apprentice of Cups, and that's why, some of them are thinking like, oh, well, maybe I should just come in to apologize. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, their apologies are not genuine, okay? And they're too emotionally immature to understand, like, they're out here, on this shallow water, and their back is turned to the door that they need to walk through to get to that deeper water. And you just followed your intuition right into that place. Like, you out, like with the dolphins and with the mermaids, just swimming and splashing and having a good old time, okay? You didn't turn your burdens upside down just by doing what the divine has asked you to do. So you need to stay focused on that, because I feel like people are trying to turn this Ten of Wands energy right side up for you. Like they these people get in the burdens that they sent to you back, okay, with the Two of Cups. They wanted an exchange of energy with you, and that's what they got, but they don't like that shit. They don't like what you sent back, okay? What's the Emperor and the Apprentice of Cups? But I don't feel like it was you, okay? We got the World, okay? And we got the Nine of Swords. It wasn't you, okay? It's just that your guides get more and more powerful the more and more you work with them and acknowledge them and allow them to do things in your energy. So the ass whooping that these people are receiving is cold, okay? I really heard they thought they was big enough to fight God, and they getting a God-sized ass whooping, okay? What's the Two of Cups in the world? We got justice, period. Best thing that could have came out after that line, okay? We got the Hermit, so don't be afraid to like spend time alone if that's what you need to do, baby. You don't owe anybody any of your time. And a lot of these people just want to cause conflict because they feel conflicted within, okay? They're still wounded children working on their growth, trying to find their way. Think about a child. A child falls a lot of times and stumbles and hits their butt way before they figure out how to actually walk. And some kids damn near come out walking, right? It's the same concept. These people are having a hard time growing, having a hard time advancing, and some of them are running out of time to do that growth and advancement they think they got forever to do. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords, okay? They about to get trapped in this heartbreak for coming after you. The lover, whole in yourself and standing in your wisdom. And they didn't even have the balls to do that shit in your face. And now they're getting exposed for all of this backstabbery that took place in the past, okay? So just, do it. Get away from them. Don't hang out with them, okay? If they're not showing any signs of changing or growing or taking on the lessons that God was so gracious enough to give them, and even give them a way out and an answer to why everything happened, and they just ignore that and go after another and be like, nah, it couldn't have been me, it gotta be them. So that's the choice that they made, okay? And they took those actions against you based off of that, off of a lesson that they misunderstood, okay? So now they got to face the music, period. And then they say Lyra right there, okay? And I said you could be a Lyran starseed, okay? What else, my love? We got gratitude, okay, with Capricorn. So show a lot of gratitude at this time, baby. And Capricorn being next to the Emperor, okay? That's good energy, okay? Of course, the Emperor's Aries energy, but it's giving me Capricorn energy right now. Big boss energy. Attract whatever it is, manifest super effortlessly, but still do it compassionately as energy, okay? And that's the energy that you're in. That's where you need to stay. Don't feel like you have to, enter yourself into any conflicts, and don't feel like just because you know all of this is going on that you have to feel some type of way, because it's already being handled, okay? We got consistency with the dog star, okay, but it fell upside down, okay? Let's leave it up right side up though, because I feel like, the consistency that these people were doing, making this conflict or trying to be in your energy and spying and keeping tabs and doing all of this magic, that consistency that has been interrupted, okay? And now you're allowed to consistently go forward and, exercise this beautiful ingenuity, okay? To work that big brain and create whatever it is that you need to create to spread as much love as you need to spread, okay? So, like, make sure you stay very consistent at this time, because no one's going to be able to interrupt that shit again, okay? Yeah, we got courage. Just remain courageous. And then we got change at the bottom of the deck, okay? So big changes are coming into you, baby. You don't got to worry about nothing. I don't know why these people thought it was a good idea to mess with you, but it truly isn't, okay? It's not a good idea to mess with you. You're in a place where you're receiving all of this blessings and abundance because you are what you do, and you do the most amazing, beautiful star seed stuff ever, okay? So you're attracting those kinds of blessings to you. Yeah, you do the work, baby. Period. And you're very good at it. So continue to do that. What's the one that we're reading? We got healing energy, okay? So you got, you're beautiful, okay? You following the sacred plan, and it's gorgeous. And anybody that's trying to bother you, I'm telling you, they need to leave you alone. Like, that's a big message here. They need to leave you alone. And they're being forced to leave you alone, okay? Because they won't voluntarily leave you alone. They're leaving you alone by force now. They're getting strong armed now, okay? It says angels are enveloping you in healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you, filling your body, mind, and soul with a soothing and peaceful light. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body time to return to its natural state of goodness. Healing is actually an energy that goes beyond the body. It's the return to a natural and good state. Healing angels are placing their hands upon you and any situation that may be concerning you at this time. Know that the miracles you are seeking are unfolding before your eyes. You are blessed to receive this card today, because the energy it brings will mend any breakages, wounds, or emotionally raw situations that are troubling your heart, you know. So if you were having a hard time like releasing some of these people or whatever, maybe you do have this huge understanding that they are wounded children and you just have such a big heart to want to help them. But, you know, the divine is saying, like, exercise your boundaries where your boundaries are needed, okay? Don't be soft on certain energies because they don't deserve that, and they're still doing very underhanded things behind the scenes to try to take you out. And any door they can squeeze in that you let them into, they gonna squeeze in that thing and do as much damage as they want because they thirsty, okay? You got what they need. But you don't got what they need. What they need is located deep within them, and they need to figure that shit out without you. It says, if anything in your life is broken or disrupted, this card indicates that healing energy is being brought to you, or is being brought to it, okay? Your angels want you to know that any prayers or calls for help and support you have sent out have been received, and that they are working on the case now. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow, it begins today. So you are guided to visualize the best and move. My bad. Okay, you might be guided to move, okay? You are guided to visualize the best and most loving outcome possible in all areas of your life. See angels of light placing their hands upon anything that may be of concern, and know that when you do this, you allow healing energy to unfold in the present moment, okay? So just keep bringing healing to all of the situations that you run into with people, and just don't let this whole thing stress you out, you know? You do the work and you do it consistently. So continue to do that, because that keeps you protected and comfortable when it comes to the energies of war. Okay, what's the outcome? The final thought. Okay, we got surrender. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You know, just surrender and let the divine surrender. Focus on your harvest and let spirit do the rest. Okay, do your part. Let your spirit team do the rest. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. 44. Okay. So it says, let it all go. Okay. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell, breathe them in, release control, stop bonding around struggle, hand the keys to the divine, allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God or goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment, okay? And the declaration says, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time, okay? So don't worry about anything. Just surrender to your angels and your guides and let them handle everything, especially when it comes to these wounded children outside of you, you know? So with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.